New Threats, New Solutions by Dr. Martha Jane Harris. This presentation includes audio that reads the slides. Therefore, closed captioning will not be used. The new threat. Pedophiles in cyberspace have greater access to child pornography, forming communities. Technology increases child pornography. Digital cameras, CD-ROMs, duplicating capacity, internet seduction. Greater access to child pornography. Personal computers in the safety of the pedophile's home. Make copies of pictures grabbed from an internet club on a website located in Moscow. Send to friends. Chat rooms. Men who had fantasies that they were once ashamed to admit or afraid to act upon now found a community in online clubs and chat rooms devoted to preteen sex. No longer did pedophiles have to prowl the seedier sections of the city for photos or films. They could meet friends and download in their living rooms. Child pornography made film-free digital cameras. No need to risk exposure at a photo store. And homemade CD-ROMs. Scarier still, sexual predators interested in older kids no longer had to lurk near a school or neighborhood hangout. Via the internet, they could enter a home, introduce themselves to a teenage child, and carry on a long process of seduction. Legitimizing effect of child pornography. Easy access to like-minded people. Pedophiles believe that their own impulses are okay because they are shared with so many others. Pedophiles' links are no longer limited. They stretch across the world in a complex web of seduction and abuse. Shocking statistics links to the USA. A Belgian pedophile had 500 videotapes depicting rape of children, linked to a Palm Beach, Florida pedophile. Russian website linked to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Tajak, the server was in Massachusetts. First month, 4,107 hits in 95,450 downloads. By the third month, 776 hits with 3.2 million downloads. Shocking statistics continued. In the USA, after a surge in the early 1990s, there was a 31% decline in sexual abuse substantiated cases from 1992 to 1998. 149,800 down to 103,600. There was a 39% increase in people incarcerated in state facilities for sexual assault against juveniles. 43,500 in 1991, 60,700 in 1997. For the FBI, they had 700 cases in 1998, 2,856 cases in 2000. The Dad and Daughter Sex website, the FBI posed as a 13-year-old to close it down. Not in my hometown? How about Fort Worth, Texas? Thomas and Janice Redding provided access to child porn websites and made more than $1 million. Bulletin board, parents offering to swap their children for sex to like-minded parents. New solutions. Fight back. Report. cybertipline.com 1-800-843-5678. Remember, silence protects the predators. One case, one tip line. Posting requesting pictures of, quote, young white 0 to 13-year-old boys. I'm new to this stuff and am a little skeptical about mailing a check to someone I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble with the cops, but I love naked children. The author of the site also offered photos of naked boys aged 9 to 14 from summer camp. The perpetrator was tracked to a fraternity house in Burlington, Vermont, where police took over the investigation. The cops went to the frat house under a pretense and found that the predator was spending his summer as a counselor at a boys' camp in New Hampshire. The police then obtained warrants, searched the frat house and the camp, and found 1,238 images on a zip drive. Later, thousands more. He was convicted to 3 years in jail on 2 counts of using a child for sexual performance and required to complete in-house sex offender program. How to protect your kids online. Learn and teach minimal disclosure to your children. Be vigilant. Master the tools: Cyber Patrol, Net Nanny, Cyber Sitter. Nothing is perfect. Go to www.getnetwise.org. Know where to turn. Progress. Adam Walsh Child Protection Act 2006. An act to protect children from sexual exploitation and violent crime, to prevent child abuse and child pornography, and to promote internet safety, and to honor the memory of Adam Walsh and other child crime victims, enacted by the 109th United States Congress as a public law. Progress. Code Adam. Code Adam, created in memory of 6-year-old Adam Walsh, is a powerful search tool for lost and potentially abducted children. It is one of the country's largest child safety programs and is currently used in tens of thousands of establishments across the nation. The program is offered free of charge and is easy to use. Progress. Parents' advocacy for Adam Walsh and many other children. Please go to the following website to learn about the development of laws to protect our children. Google wikipedia.org, Adam Walsh Child Protection and Safety Act. Amber Alert. An Amber Alert, or Child Abduction Emergency, is a child abduction alert bulletin in the U.S. and Canada, as well as other countries, issued upon the suspected abduction of a child. AMBER is officially an acronym for America's Missing Broadcasting Emergency Response, but was originally named for Amber Hagerman, a 9-year-old child who was abducted and murdered in Arlington, Texas in 1996. Amber Plan statistics as of 2009. Successful recoveries 492. Total plans nationwide 120. Statewide plans 53. Regional plans 29. Local plans 38. Today, there are thousands more Amber plans, and the concept has been extended to lost adults with disabilities and lost seniors. 2007, Laura Bush and Ray Bradbury in Austin, Texas, after the 8-year-old introduced Mrs. Bush during the announcement of the future opening of the Texas Regional Office of the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Ray was the first child in the United States to be recovered as a result of Amber Alert when she was 8 weeks old. Visit this website, National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, NCMEC, at www.missingkids.com. Please go to this center to find out how much progress we have made from the year 2000 to today, and how much more work needs to be done. References: Norlin and Bartholet, 2001, The Web's Dark Secret, Newsweek. National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, www.missingkids.com. Amber Alert logos, National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Photo: Mrs. Bush and Ray Bradbury, retrieved from Wikipedia. Photo: Adam Walsh, retrieved from Wikipedia. Copyright: Martha Jane Harris, 1997, 2000, 2005, 2010, 2017. Thank you for listening.